punch it in with his feet.
Well, now Miller joins Savage on 4th and goal. Can they cap off this drive? Savage, end zone for Hopkins, broken up. Jalen Ramsey on the coverage, and the Texans come up empty.
I like nothing about that call right there.
I agree.
Number one, I think if you're going for it on 4th down, you don't throw a fade pass. And number two, you don't throw it at the best corner, even if it is your best receiver. I think you spread the field. I'm fine with that, but you run some kind of a draw play or a run play up inside. A fade that is a very low percentage pass in that situation.
That's only the 7th time this year Hopkins has been targeted in the red zone. They've gone away from him this year. 5 on 3rd downs today. Savage, sideline, Hopkins, he's got it, spins back in the middle of the field, now out of bounds, dragged down by Ramsey, and that spot appears to be just short of a 1st down. It'll be 4th and a half yard.
That was a tremendous tackle by Ramsey because, I mean, you get the feeling trying to tackle Hopkins in that situation like kind of holding on to a slippery eel. I mean, look how wiry he is. He's doing everything he can just to get to the 20, and Ramsey does a great job holding him back.
What?
Really, the 19's all he needed, or the 21, excuse me, and he couldn't get there.
Well, the footwork of Ramsey right there, just to stay with Hopkins. Hopkins had some space. There aren't many corners in the league that are going to make that tackle one-on-one in the open field, and then he showed the strength to rip him down to the ground.
And that one limited the Texans to 2 yards. It's 2nd and 8. Pressure coming, Savage gets rid of it, completes it to Hopkins. Hopkins with another Houston 1st down.
Well, they had Jalen Ramsey covering him, but he came into the slot. Ramsey moved in, but he gave him 10 yards of cushion. Wanted to take away the deep ball, but Hopkins just crosses the deep field, and Savage gets rid of that just in time. He takes the hit.
You know what they did? They lined up Hopkins off the ball and outside, motioned him in. That forced Ramsey to play him soft, give him that cushion underneath. Good design on that play by the Texans offense.
19 yards passing. Looking to throw here on 1st down. And towards Hopkins, who makes the catch. What a play by DeAndre Hopkins right in front of Jalen Ramsey. And these two have been in a battle all day long.
Yeah, Hopkins been pretty quiet most of the day. 3 catches for 30 yards coming into that play, but Jalen Ramsey not afraid of anybody. You can see he's going to challenge Hopkins every time they line up against each other. Right there, a really nice tackle in the open field, but Hopkins finally got a nice one on that last play.
1st down completion. This is the play that set up that 2nd and 1. I always thought, Steve Berline, you tell me as a quarterback on the 2nd and 1, if you're clicking offensively, you take a shot.
I like that mentality.
And I think at some point,
just not made many explosive plays.
Wait, 20! What's that?
Pump fake, Savage looking for an explosive play, and it's incomplete. Hopkins, the intended target. Jalen Ramsey, stride for stride.
well, we spoke about it, and this was on a 2nd and 6 play. The top around Ramsey, who has gotten kudos from every team they play. I mean, this guy is he's an elite defender, even at a young age. He's been called an 8-year vet. Coaches who prepare against him really notice how wise he is and the smart things he does. Bill O'Brien said, yeah, we liked him, but we liked him more as a safety. That's the kind of cerebral game he has.
The board.
Savage looking for a shot in the end zone for Hopkins. Incomplete. Looked like he was about to come down with it, and Ramsey may have gotten a hand on that to take it away.
Well, I'm surprised there wasn't a flag thrown. There was a lot of contact around the 5-yard line. They were really scrapping at each other here. I mean, that's just good physical football, I guess. There's nothing obvious there whatsoever, but I think Hopkins is going to make that catch most times, but shoot, super job by Ramsey getting that hand in there at the last minute and stripping it out of there. Look at that confidence.
20 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 3.
You can't coach that.
Again, the play clock down to 1. Savage to Hopkins, incomplete. And it was Ramsey with the big hit.
Oh, it looked like this was going to be an easy completion as Hopkins came on the quick route. He motioned in to get a stack. Got a little stack formation. Easy completion. Nope.
Should have been an easy completion.
Yeah, the ball was high and inside. I mean, the ball could have been better, no question.
Yeah, much
but Ramsey
better.
closed so fast, Hopkins couldn't get two hands on it.
All day long, they keep seeming to go after Ramsey. They have had no success against him with the exception of a couple of short catches. Ramsey has challenged everything he came with the tip ball interception. This was the 4th down call in the end zone on the fade route. Right there, a nice strip on Hopkins. This guy just does not make many mistakes at all. He's going to make...
They've got to hurry. Savage just gets it off. Savage fires, caught by Hopkins. A Houston first down. Hopkins makes the grab in front of Ramsey for a gain of 12.
Well, at some point you got to figure your big-time number one of the most highly respected receivers in the NFL, DeAndre Hopkins, is going to create an opportunity for himself right there. That's about the best opportunity they've had all day. That was a half a step on Jalen Ramsey. And right there, Savage put it on the money. Good conversion and a much-needed conversion for the Houston Texans. Trying to exploit that formation a little bit.
They don't put him on him when he's in the slot, but when they motion him to the slot, sometimes Ramsey will come in with him. But when they line up in the slot, he's all by himself against somebody else.
Texans are 1 for 1 on this drive, converting third downs. 3rd down and 4. Will they have to settle for another field goal attempt? Savage to Hopkins, and he's got the first down. Matched up with Ramsey again. They needed 4, and he gets 5.
I will say this, Hopkins is showing me something here today. The first part of this game, and really the first 2/3 of this game probably, Ramsey was getting the better of Hopkins, but these last couple drives, Hopkins has been stepping up and making some plays. And these are not easy plays.
No.
These are tough plays.
Those are good throws by Savage,
In
too.
the 3rd quarter with the play clock winding down. Savage looking for Hopkins, and incomplete. It was Ramsey on the coverage. 3rd down and 7 coming for Houston.
You can see Ramsey, they're both working the official pretty hard. Hopkins wants a pass interference. Ramsey says he got up into my face mask.
Is this 4-down territory for the Texans?
Go!
Pressure coming. Savage gets rid of it.
Oh,
A
that's
lot
a
of
hold.
contact,
Yeah,
and there's the flag. Ramsey was holding Hopkins.
He knows it now this time.
Yeah, he's shrugging that one off. He's laughing. He goes, yeah, I did it.
The crazy thing is he didn't need to on that one because they were getting pressure to Savage. That was not going to be a
Pass
completed
interference defense number 20. The ball was placed at the spot of the foul, which is the 25-yard line.
Watch this. This is never going to be completed. That ball was way outside.
How about the play selection this quarter for the Texans? 14 passes, just 3 runs in the 4th quarter. Savage, and it's incomplete. High over the head of Hopkins. It's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, once again, they tried to go to the high throw to Hopkins, covered by Ramsey. I just don't like it. I think they got to take another tack against this defense with Ramsey on the field. I know Hopkins is your go-to guy, but you've got to make a play someplace else.
Yeah, you put him in the slot or put him in motion to soften the coverage on him, and maybe you got a chance.